Hello and welcome. Myself, Neha from Merck Media Company, is absolutely thrilled to speak with Dr. Prabhat Kumar, the winner of Author Literary Awards Goa 2025, honored in the category of Best Non-Fiction Scientific Book for his innovative work Talking to the Machines, presented by the Book Channel. Dr. Prabhat is not only a celebrated author but also the co-founder and chief learning officer of ML360 Educations Pvt Limited. He is a unique blend of science and creativity, known for writing both in Hindi and English. He also shares a deep love for music. He is the author of Mary Madhushala, a creative homage to Haribams Rai Bachchan's timeless classic, and the book Nectars of Life. I am extremely delighted to welcome Dr. Prabhat Kumar to the interview. Welcome, Dr. Prabhat.
Yeah, hello.
Hi,
I'm
sir.
Prabhat here, and thanks for giving a brief introduction already. So that's very much pleasure talking to you, and really, I feel like it's a really wonderful time. Then I can explain a bit about my book when it has got some national level recognition
Yes,
in the
sir.
media. We have so if you want to give me permission, I would like to show the the award that I got from Book Channel, which really highlights
Sure,
the
sir.
very intent of this book, how this book has uh, mm, taken a place in people's heart as on today. Yeah. So
Sure.
this is the award here in front of me. This is from
Okay.
the Book Channel. They have given it to the Talking to the Machines book.
Mm.
And if you would like to see the book itself is here with me. This is the book here, the
Oh,
Talking to the
yes.
Machine
Okay.
book.
Sir, is it
So
available
this
on
is,
Amazon?
yeah, this is available on Amazon and Flipkart.
Okay.
And another book that you also cited, Mary Madhuchala, this book
Uh,
is also here in front of me. This
okay.
is the Hindi book, so this is poetry book,
Mm.
and people think that this poetry book is slightly different in different way it is written, and this is
Yes,
quite
yes.
a technical book, and this is written in a different theme. But you will be surprised to know as we will discuss that these two books go hand in hand.
Sure. Okay.
So I will let
So,
you know how
sir,
it
our
happens.
viewers would definitely love to know what is the core message or central idea of the book Talking to the Machines. Could you please explain that?
Yeah, the core message with the book Talking to the Machine is I started conceptualizing it. If you will see my old Facebook and LinkedIn post, you will find I have been writing T3M right in the 2017.
Mm-hmm.
2017, I have been citing that I'm writing a book called T3M, but
Okay.
I did not know how to prepare and how to articulate everything in a manner so that everybody will understand it.
Okay.
So I kept writing quotes. So whenever I thought that something puzzling is coming into my mind about the man-machine
Mm.
things that is happening in this current world. So because of my current interaction on social media and different platforms, mm, some easy interactions that we can remember is like we go to ATM machine and we key in some words and then we get our cash in cash very easily. That is also a kind of talking to machine, but
Mm-hmm.
that is very much logical, right? We put something in the very noun format and we get the things done immediately. We go to railway station, we book a platform ticket very immediately by keying in some text and we get it done immediately. It happens very efficiently, and so far human has been programming that way only. So
Okay.
that was one mode of talking to the machine that existed in 2017 when I started writing this ideas. But
Mm.
if you will really try to understand uh, something like what is talking to the machines, that time I realized that this is not the only start and this is not the only thing that is going to happen in another 10 years. So then I realized that I should be keying in some quotes whenever I see something in social media, some kind of interactions are happening. So that is also we are doing some kind of talking to the machine when we talk to some people in social media, some group in social media, and we see some unexpected things happening. That used to key in some ideas, and based on that, I used to key in some quotes. So
Okay.
I kept noting down those quotes, and there came a time when ChatGPT got into action in
Mm.
2022, I think. Right.
Okay.
So as soon as ChatGPT came, I took this leverage of ChatGPT, because my writing in Hindi is always a great efficiency. I can write in Hindi very effectively. Right.
Okay.
I can write in Hindi very effectively, but in English, uh, um, uh, grammar and lots of things are always a problem for me. And
Mm.
getting it corrected very efficiently without ghostwriter was very difficult for me.
Yes.
So then, with the help of ChatGPT, I streamlined all my quotes with lots of stories behind that and all this idea. And then I actually asked ChatGPT to make all my ideas into a beautiful story
Mm-hmm.
that is very much technical in nature, and academicians will like it a lot.
Yes.
So that converted all my ideas into stories, and
Mm.
keeping view of the thing that my quote is actually
Mm.
signified in all this story.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's how I created all the chapters, and
Okay.
that's how the book came into formation.
Okay, okay. So although ChatGPT generated it, we should have a deep reflection and experience to have such kind of ideas. Great ideas can generate by human beings only. So how did this idea for book come to you? What inspired it, and how has it impacted your readers so far?
Yeah, actually, I see that this idea came from the fact, like, one of my quote I
Mm.
also tell to my students whenever I go and teach them. I ask them, you just tell me what was the biggest invention of 2020, sorry, 20th century. What is
Okay.
the biggest invention of 20th century?
Mm.
So there can be many inventions, but something which really made man feel like they can start flying from there, just walking on the streets, is invention of aeroplane, right?
Yes.
So
So, we live in a world that is becoming more tech-driven by day, with AI, automation, and machine learning all around us. How do you see the relevance of talking to the machines, to students, educators, and at the same time to everyday readers?
yeah. So this is actually, I am also a coach and a trainer in
Okay.
finance domain, as well as artificial intelligence and machine
Mm-hmm.
learning domain.
Mm.
So I talk to students in many colleges. I
Yes.
visit many colleges in Bangalore and outside Bangalore also.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I go to those colleges, I interact with students, and I just want to know what do you think about your future now depends on. So
Mm-hmm.
there are lots of factors now,
Mm.
lots of jobs which existed before
Mm.
ChatGPT came in. ChatGPT is the biggest invention of 21st century. So
Mm.
before ChatGPT came in, lots of job which was relevant before ChatGPT came in, those jobs are now in days they are vanishing. They are
Mm.
no longer existing.
Yes.
Now new jobs are coming,
Yes, sir.
and those
Yes.
jobs
Correct.
requires human ability to
Mm.
tackle with the machine.
Yes.
So if we cannot tackle with machine,
Mm.
possibly we will not be able to survive the next this 21st century in the further
Mm.
zone.
Yes. True
So
fact.
this is what I have to tell students, that as a art student, as a sports student, as a non-academician, anything, you have to have the ability to interact with the machine. So
Mm.
if you are not able to talk to machine,
Mm.
if you are not able to interact with machine,
Mm.
then probably you will remain behind a
Mm.
lot of people.
Yes.
So whatever things you do, in addition to that, you learn one language that is called as prompt engineering.
Yes.
So
Prompt.
there's nothing much about the engineering in the prompt engineering. It's just the natural language we have to understand in such a way that we
Mm.
can teach the computer to do the task effectively.
Okay.
So that is actually natural language, this prompt engineering. So
Yes.
we
Yes.
have to be capable of learning prompt engineering,
Mm.
and that's why I think that all the non-IT people, non-AI people
Mm.
who want to excel in the next generation, they
Mm.
will have to understand the prompt engineering to the best level. They have to learn little bit of generative AI.
Yes, sir. So, and if you could leave one lasting message from the book for future generations, what would it be? I want a single message, like so that we can remember it all time from the book.
From the book, one single message that you want to take. Uh,
Yes, sir.
so that is definitely we have to be more intelligent than machine, because
Mm.
machine is becoming intelligent because they have unlimited data with them.
Yes.
Right, the entire internet data is with machine, but
Mm.
our mind cannot hold the entire internet data, right?
Yes, yes.
So we have to understand machine better.
Mm.
If we can understand machine better,
Mm.
then we can, with our limited data, we can handle machine. So we will
Mm.
have to understand machine better.
Mm.
So if we will understand machine better, how to operate on machine, if
Mm.
machine knows lots of things, but we know how to handle machine, then we can also handle lot of things.
Yes, yes, sir, correct. That's a powerful message. And winning a literary award is a huge accomplishment and a proud moment for any writer. Because I myself is a translator, so I know how much this award is important to you. So I would like to know, how has this recognition influenced you both personally and professionally?
Yeah, so definitely I like this a lot, that my work has been getting appreciation in the media.
Mm.
So they not only accepted this Talking to the Machines book, also they also accepted my work on Meri Madhushala. Meri
Okay,
Madhushala has been
great.
written in 2012, long back, and
Okay.
now they are giving appreciation to this book also, Meri
Mm.
Madhushala.
Mm.
But I think that these two books are getting appreciation by the book channel,
Mm.
and maybe as more number of impacts will be there with the students. I am also teaching the same topic to the students. So
Mm.
if more people, more students are coming to me and saying that yes, I gained a lot from your book, then
Mm.
that will mean even more to me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's
So,
so award
what
is one
really
thing, but I want to hear more from the students and those who have already learned from my books and they implemented some facts from this book to their life, and
Mm.
they come back to me and say that yes, I really, Prabhat, your book helped me a lot.
Yes, sir. Okay, that will happen. So, what's really interesting about your journey is how you have bridged two very different worlds, science and art. From writing scientific books to reinterpreting literary classics like Mary Madhushala. How do you balance these two works, and how has this unique blend influenced your writing, especially in the book Talking to the Machines?
Yeah, these two books, as I said, Mary Madhushala is something is a poetry book, and
Okay.
it has nothing direct relationship with science and technology.
Mm.
It's influenced by the lessons given
Mm.
by Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan in his various poetry and books, especially his own Madhushala. Okay,
Mm.
he has written his own Madhushala. So on the same lines, I have written some 100 verses of Mary Madhushala.
Mm.
So people recognize it. There are people I have seen who have read this Mary Madhushala verses, and they are also very much well acquainted with the Madhushala itself. So
Mm.
they say that this is really just transcends from the same thing. What Madhushala is, exactly Mary Madhushala is also similar to that. But
Yes.
the thing is that Mary Madhusala carries my own personal emotions on various things that I have faced in my life.
Mm.
So this is entirely different. But the end factor where I said that the two books are complementary. In what sense they are complementary? That's the question, right?
Yes, yes,
So
sir.
that says that Mary Madhushala does not talk about logic.
Mm.
Logic is there. Logic is there.
Mm.
Logic is everywhere. Without logic, we will not move from one point to another. So
Okay.
logic is always there. But with Mary Madhusala, things is that we think of a destination first,
Mm.
destination, and then we decide we have to reach the destination,
Mm.
and then some logic from here and there will just jot it down and we'll reach the destination. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, 1 year later, but we'll reach the destination.
Mm.
So that's the, and even this particular machine learning based book, this is Talking to the Machine, it also goes on the same principle, like it does not adhere to exact logic like how to get from point A to point B.
Mm.
right? It
Yes.
simply talks that we have to reach point B, we have to reach point, we are at point A. Now we have to train ourselves. We have to train our brain in such a way. We'll keep trying, we'll get some setbacks, we'll review, we'll strengthen ourselves, we'll try again, we'll get another milestone, we'll keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. One day we'll reach to our objective. So this is the very fundamental thing in neural network architecture also, where we have some output, desired output, we have some input, and from input we train the entire neural network and we get the desired output after lots of trainings. That is called a feed-forward network and back-propagation network. So with the help of this feed-forward network and back-propagation network, we keep updating weights and we do lots of training. And after the training is complete, our path becomes like a bridge. And once a bridge is completed, we can easily cross from one point to another point. Like that, solutions are delivered.
Mm. Yes, sir. That's great. Now let's
Yeah.
talk about ML360 Educations, your platform that helps learners, especially those without technical backgrounds, to enter the world of AI and data science with confidence. And I would like to know what inspired you to create such a focused and learner-friendly platform.
Okay, so you are asking about those people who are not from machine learning and
Yes, sir.
okay,
How?
so
Yes.
we have been here for both kind of people.
Mm,
Those who are having machine learning background, data science background, they are also benefiting from our programs.
mm,
Uh, but those who are not from this background, or those who are having these things in their education curriculums and
mm,
they have not done, so they are benefiting more because we are giving it from right from scratch everything. So
mm,
we are giving the fundamental knowledge of a programming language like R and Python. So once they learn R and Python, this kind of program, so then they go to the next level. They learn data analytics, which does not require machine learning,
mm,
but then they learn lots of things. Related to data analytics, and data analytics is one such field which has capacity to give employment to any individual, any graduate in India. So
mm,
if anybody thinks that he is a graduate, simply
mm,
graduate, no
mm,
matter which department, which science, arts, or
mm,
whatever,
mm,
if they are given just 2 months of training on data analytics with Python, they will be able to land in a job that can fetch them 10 lakhs uh, per month, 10 lakhs per annum salary, right? So anybody can land in a job with data analytics. So data analytics is first thing that we cover. And once data analytics is covered, we go to the next level where we teach machine learning, then we teach deep learning. After deep learning, we take to NLP, computer vision, and further we take it to generative AI. Generative AI is also something in which they can learn basic things like prompt engineering, which is for applicable to everybody in any domain. So prompt engineering can be learned by everybody in any domain. But
mm,
apart from this generative AI is itself a very huge topic. It uses a lot of neural network framework, and in order to learn it from the engineering perspective in depth, somebody will need to qualify as a data scientist. So somebody who is already a data scientist, they can further go beyond in deep generative AI, and they can help the government of India in also a lot of things that is happening, latest things in the generative AI.
Okay. So I have seen many reviews that your students often describe your teaching style as engaging and very easy to understand, even when dealing with very complex topics and technical subjects. I would like to know what is your secret to make such technical subjects engaging and at the same time very easy to grasp?
Yeah, this is one reason I have been teaching lots of things, just
Mm,
not machine learning. I
mm,
have been teaching finance related things, trading. I have been teaching derivatives trading, lots of things. So my background is such that I am CFA, and further from IIM Calcutta, I have done finance related course. I am NSE certified market professional. So I teach on multiple topics on multiple domains. It's a different thing that for anything which I'm teaching currently, I need some buffer time so that I can prepare it well. Because with the preparation, you can master concepts well in advance. And then when you are teaching, you can teach with lots of creativity, lots of examples which you only know better because you have really worked on all these things. And I can relate it to finance. I can relate it to, because machine learning is something which can be related to many other channels, many other domains. It can be related to life sciences, it can be related to retail, anything. So I teach machine learning, mostly I relate it to finance because finance is my core. So I relate machine learning with finance and I can give a lot of good examples from finance. So that's why people find it engaging. They like it. They like the examples that I'm giving, and that's why they go with my flow of teaching. And I personally, I am overwhelmed that people say that your way of teaching is so that even if I do not understand even basics of the thing, I start knowing a lot of things. They people say, some students definitely say to me also. So
Okay.
they start learning things in a very simple way. That's I don't know what additional things I carry with me, but people find it easy to understand with.
Okay. So before we wind up, could you tell us about the individuals who have significantly influenced your entrepreneurial journey? Particularly, I would like to know about how has your family supported you through the ups and downs of building your writing and entrepreneurial career?
Yeah, thank you. This is indeed a very great question. And I have, even if you will see my books, in many books, I have quoted the name of my mentors who has assisted me from time to time. But if I have to keep some key names who have really helped me, one of my friend is there. His name is Om Narayan.
Hmm.
So he has been with me since my college days. So even in college, we presented tens of papers, tens or dozens of papers we presented together, and that was then we really did a lot of good things. We got very good synergy, and even today he does comes into my sphere of teaching and guides me. Prabhat, you can do this in a better way. This you can do in some better way, and that's how he really indulges in these activities, and that really helps me a lot in delivering some technical sessions. He's a CTO, and he's the founder of his own organization. So he really guides me like a mentor, like a parent, like not a parent, I can say, but he is just like my guardian. Like that, he always mentors me. So that is one person, Om Narayan. And another person is I have taken a course on life coaching as well as health related and also we can say running. So health and running. So all these practices. So from there, life coaching also I did from my mentor, Dr. Kirthana. So she has been a guiding factor in my initial days when I started this career. So there, I learned a lot from her. The way she organizes her activities, she organizes her various batches and all that in her sports and other activities. That really influenced me. And based on that, I could also organize many of my batches, many of my own personal endeavors where many students are directly reporting to me. So that's how she has been like a guide and a coach to me.
Okay. And
And my family,
uh,
as you said, my family is always there with me. So they support me many times in all these things that I'm doing. Lots of money is also required. So whatever monetary requirement is where I'm feeling sort of or something is, my family is there to support me. So they never felt me like that I am feeling sort of money and in all my this
that's wonderful.
entrepreneur journey. Yeah.
Yes, okay. And thank you, Dr. Prabhat. This has been such an inspiring and insightful conversation. Your journey is a proof that technology and creativity can go hand in hand. And to all the viewers, if you would like to know more about Dr. Prabhat's Talking to the Machines, be sure to check out the links in the description. Thank you so much for watching and thank you, Dr. Prabhat.
Yeah, thank you